the Gamescast, and welcome to FSX, and welcome to a new series. This is new because it's called Out of the Box, as you've already seen by the title. The reason it's called Out of the Box, or what it means, is this is the first time I've flown this aircraft, and it's basically out of the box. I haven't actually flown it yet. All I've done is set up a few camera angles and opened the door. So we're actually going to get inside the aircraft as we close the door. Pretty nice animation. Yeah, get inside, hopefully it gives us a nice colour, which it does. Now, this is the Embraer 145 by Feel there. Almost forgot there. Of course we are at EGNX. Looking the wrong way. UK 2000 scenery, as you can already see off to the left. Really good scenery. I absolutely adore this scenery, I've got to say. My favourite scenery in FSX. Anyway, let's fly. I'll talk to you more about when we take off. We're going to set our flaps on to... Oh, I already put them on to take off. Right, we're here at beep.
Take off.
As the lady says, take off. Trim.
Take off.
I don't know how to do the trim, so...
Take off. Trim.
There we go.
Take off. Trim.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination.
We haven't.
Please remain seated with your
No, we
seatbelts
haven't.
until we stop at the gate and the captain turns off the seatbelt signs. We hope your flight was a pleasant one. Thank you for flying with us. We hope to see you again soon.
Take off. Trim.
You can tell I haven't
Take
flown
off.
this aircraft.
Trim. Take off. Trim.
So,
Take off.
I don't know why it's making
Trim.
this awful noise.
Take off.
Try and
Trim.
get roughly to percent. Oh,
Take
let's
off.
go full.
Trim. Take off. Trim. Take off.
Okay.
Trim.
Better. Yeah.
Take off. Trim.
As soon as we take off, hopefully this
Take off.
annoying lady will stop.
Trim.
Let's
Take off.
rotate.
Trim.
Outside.
Take off.
And pull up.
Trim. Take off. Trim.
Whoa! Positive brake.
Gear up.
Oh, he would actually say that. That's very cool. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. So yeah, this is it. It's actually a really difficult plane to really properly keep up. Really having to fight the controls to make sure this aircraft doesn't just plummet down. Just let go while it's going to go down. Keep a pretty good speed on 173. Does it say I'd say about 2,000 feet per minute. Pretty good. I'm not going to go that high. Probably going to make a return to East Midlands. We might not. We're going to put our flaps up though. Or at least we're going to take our first lot of flaps up. But we're going to level out now. I am recording 60 FPS. Hopefully the FPS is close-ish to that. Really good scenery. Let's go near the clouds. We've got Rex soft clouds, so we may as well. I'm not sure if that's meant to be a yoke or something, or maybe I've just selected the wrong one. We've got like a courses. What is this for? Don't want to plummet too much. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be completely honest with you. We've reduced our throttle to half, as you can see. Keep climbing slowly. Not going to be losing too much speed. It's a very light aircraft, so it climbs extremely quickly. Actually, a really nice model. So that's put it up to a bit more, you can really see it's got a really nice model there. There's East Midlands Airport. These beautiful clouds, Rexoff clouds are fantastic. And of course Rex scenery, because this is Rex scenery as well. Actually it's all Rex, but I'm using a lot of Rex stuff as well, so a lot of the runway scenery you see is Rex. Remember KLM, we can find a British Airways one. I also like flying with British Airways. Wing shot here. Let's take the flaps up so you can see the animation. It's actually pretty good look to the aircraft. I wasn't entirely sure when I got it. I was like, will it look nice, will it not? But I'm actually very pleasantly surprised. Got one air outtake in the back here. We're going to go beautiful shots as we go into the clouds. We can't.
High speed.
Speed
High
is fine.
speed.
Just
High speed. High speed.
be like
High
so.
speed.
Hopefully it will stop.
High speed. High speed. High speed.
Oh, that's a little bit unrealistic. You're either on or off with the flaps. These beautiful textures. Let's do a flyby. Flyby's always laggy, unfortunately. If you saw my FSX movie I've recently made, let's turn the aircraft as well.
Bank angle, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle, bank angle,
Wow.
bank angle, bank
That
angle.
was pretty good actually, isn't it? Oops.
High speed. High speed. High speed. High speed. High
Altitude
speed.
are we? We can't be that.
High speed.
Right, let me just show you guys. Cool thing, it's got a completely, got a pretty good cabin, so it's, you know, got all the seats and stuff. KLM logos up front, don't want to stay on there for too long. The Stevo is pretty good actually. So you've got windows, unfortunately we haven't got any blinds, but I will. See if it's, wow, these clouds look fantastic as we fly past them. Of course they move and we've got various animations. Hopefully if I get this one here and go up a touch. How do I... go up quickly. Hopefully you guys will be able to see what I mean. So the clouds, they very much follow what they kind of, well, you can kind of see the movement there, but when the airplanes look close to the clouds, they really to follow the trails of what the aircraft is doing. We're actually going to begin our descent now. I know it's only been 8 minutes, but these videos are meant to be pretty short. No more, really even 15-20 minutes long. So let's begin our descent. We're going to reduce our throttle completely. I'm not going to descend too quick, there really is no need. Just have a quick look at the map. You guys can't actually see. So we are going to take a slight right-hand turn to Waddington. Okay. Okay, cool. So let's take a slight right turn. Now I'm not sure whether we are going to... Is that telling us that we're amazing at life? But you can see the 30-degree sort of bank we're allowed. here at roughly 2,000. We don't want to go over 250. I mean, it doesn't really matter. It's not like we're following any type of aviation rules or anything. But just reducing our speed there, getting a little bit of a lesser bank. I am flying completely manually, by the way, guys, so there's no sort of autopilot. There's a runway just over here. There's another one sort of in front of us. Let me just check the map again. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but for whatever reason you guys can't see it, so you can just see this. So I do apologise, it's loading up now. Okay, cool, then again, slightly to our left, there's a, so not this one, there should be one just there, and that's the one I'm talking about there. So see if we can descend in time to get to that airport.
High speed. High speed. High speed. High speed. High speed.
Completely strange now.
High speed. High speed.
What's it done?
High speed. High speed.
Just place our aircraft somewhere a little different. We'll start to reload now because for whatever reason texture's gone. This keeps happening on FSX for whatever reason. I don't know why. I've obviously got something which is a bit meh. It's 90% now. Unfortunately, you guys can't actually see any of the loading bits. I'm not sure why. Well, I know why. It's an OBS thing. It's an
High
OBS thing.
speed. High speed. High speed. High speed. High speed. High speed. High speed.
Like that was just Rex with its realistic weather. Maybe it really is this bad visibility. Good Christ. Okay, let's change the weather then. There we go.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Too low. Terrain.
So full flaps. So it's going to slow the aircraft a little bit. They're going to reduce in speed. So we're going to take a look for an airport as well. There's one here. We can land on this one here, I think. It's fairly unlikely that we're going to make that runway, but we might be able to. Getting a good speed though for landing, to be fair. Let's just put it up to full throttle. Really don't want to end up stalling, crashing, making this an absolutely horrific flight simulator video. Alright, let's get lined up with this runway then. Oh, there's another one in the distance. I'm not going to check the map again because that's just going to start to annoy you guys. Right then. And we're not going to land on this one. So we're going to go right here. Let's go slightly up, and we're going to make a slight right. So we want to get parallel with this runway, like so, roughly. There we go. Just level out. Keep climbing ever so slightly. Got flaps on full, as you can see here, so we're actually losing speed as we try and climb. If we were to reduce them, we should gain a little bit of speed. I don't think I've got speed brakes on. Yes, that is wow. Let's put our flaps on full again. That was why we weren't going anywhere. I had my speed brakes on, so we're just gonna put that like so. I think we've passed the runway at a nice distance now. Let's just quickly double check. Soon we're gonna turn around to look enough land just like so. I'm not sure what airport that is. But we're gonna land there. Don't want to be going too much faster for 180. Make a slight right hand turn and then we're going to make a left hand turn to try and get more of a sweep. Then I'll make a bit of a sharper left hand turn. Trying not to go too sharp. Trying to keep a angle. We're going to go to full throttle as well, so we don't end up stooling in this turn. I just want to say, guys, this is by no means. This is. I know it's not one of my normal flight sim videos, but it is by no means following any aviation type rules or anything. So, you know, in real life, I'm pretty sure half of this stuff would probably be illegal. Where's the runway? Pretty close now. Almost there. Perfect. Right, we're going to keep that open. If I can, I'm actually going to make it a little bit smaller because I probably don't. It's only for my reference, really. Going to do that. We're going to put the speed brakes on to try and really reduce our speed to about 160-ish. Put full throttle. And reduce it again. Just slowly approach this airport. I suspect this aircraft has reverse thrusts. Let's have a look. I don't know. Put a little bit of rudder on. Again, try and get it nicely straightened up. Whoa. Remember a drop there.
Sink rate. Sink rate. Minimums. Sink rate. Sink rate.
Speed brakes on. Pretty nice landing. It obviously does have reverse thrust, slowing down very quickly and nicely. Just using the rudder there nicely to slow us down. Not going to need to use the brakes, we're just going to go off the throttle now and just get a little bit of throttle to allow us to taxi at some sort of speed. We're making a right turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at our destination. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we stop at the gate and the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. We hope your flight was a pleasant one. Thank you for flying with us. We hope to see you again soon.
I have a POV setting on the easy dot for this camera, so let me just change that so I can actually move around. It's a little bit nicer for you guys to watch. I don't like noises, guys, so I do apologise if it annoys you, because it does annoy me. Inside the aircraft now. A very nice aircraft, actually. Graphically, it's pretty good. there's a couple of issues I would say with the graphics. I'll tell you as soon as we're parked up. We're just going to turn left here and get this thing nicely parked up.
Takeoff.
Oops.
Flat. Takeoff. Trim.
Fortunately, the wheel base is fairly far forward, so probably just hit that building, but oh well. So, stick it in here, because I don't know where to put this thing. I will just park it up next to the ambulance. Default scenery, all this. Wow. Cars and stuff, probably put the parking brake there. Can stop these warnings now, hopefully. So yeah, a couple of issues I would say. Beat aren't as good a detail as they perhaps could be, but then to be fair, they've done a pretty good job down here. They've got all the relevant bits and pieces down here, which is nice. Also, I've got a fully functioning checklist. So if I go to views, I'm pretty sure you guys can see this checklist. Here you go. So I've got a checklist. Let's say
Cold and dark checklist, APU.
Then it goes through various things as you turn on and off. If I just quickly change to the overhead, I could probably just quickly turn off the APU. Let's try and turn off this aircraft. I have no idea how to turn it off though. Off. There we go. Off. How to use these, can't do anything with them. Oh, fuel shut off. This thing doesn't open. Feels like it should open, but it doesn't. I have no idea what I am doing with this aircraft. It looks like it's a very simple shut down procedure. For whatever reason I can somehow still power up the engines. Everything else is off. Let me just turn them off. Naughty way, I guess you would say. Whoops. See that? So now we are not going to be going forward. How do I... Where do I just completely shut down the engines? I must have a switch somewhere, like destroy, like engine fire switch. I have absolutely no idea where to turn off these engines. But no, otherwise it's a pretty good aircraft. It's pretty detailed. We've still got a little bit of time. None of these actually work, but they look pretty nice. Because that's just not going to make any difference for the moment. Armrests don't come down. Cabin door does actually open and close, so I could close this, which is nice to see. You can see that you hit shift and E, the door will open like so, which is good. And then they've got a fully sort of function cabin back here, you know, all the relevant seats and stuff, because the KLM logo. Tell you what, I have a very high bit rate, which is probably right, I probably do. These engines are really annoying me that I can't For whatever reason, I don't know how to shut off an engine, apparently. Come on. There's no, like, engine shut off or something. I'm pretty sure, like, it should allow you just to simply pull this. And the whole thing would just, like, go bananas. But obviously that's not the case in this. So I'm not entirely sure what to do in this particular aircraft. Oh, hang on. We can't do anything with these. Oh yes, we can. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, we can. So yeah, like I said, oh hang on, did I just turn the, oh no, we want these on. Turn off hydraulics, we wouldn't actually need that. But no, it's a pretty. It looks like it's a pretty decent. It's a pretty decent aircraft. There we go. I think. So yes, it looks like it's obviously it's a pretty decent aircraft. It's fairly nice to fly, and it looks pretty decent from the outside as well. I don't. So if you guys want to pick it up. Simply Google search the feel there, Ambassador feel there 145, and you can get off the FLYTAMPA store. It's about $50. It's all worth investing. It's only what 20? I think like 25 actually. It's a little bit cheap. Not very expensive. It's pretty well functioning. It looks pretty nice. It's a kind of a slightly glorified, I don't know, a slightly bigger business jet, I guess you would call it. I know this plane definitely did commercial flights. It does commercial flights, as in it will go from like a Gatwick to Paris or something like that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching my a first look at the Ambassador 145. And this has been my Out of a Box episode. Goodbye, and I'll see you soon. Also, actually, I'm just going to add, if you want to see more of these, just stick planes you'd like me to try and cover in the comments, and I will try and get around to doing so. So, you know, of course, pretty much all planes are payware. So if it's a payware plane, you can suggest freeware ones as well. There is actually a 757. Boeing 757, which used to be a payware, which is now freeware. You can suggest planes which are freeware and payware. Payware, I have to think about it a bit more because I need to sort of know that I'll probably fly it in the future. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and good night, and I will see you shortly.